Pushpabhishek. So on that particular day, he started doing a Pushpabhishek in Chowpatty temple. It's called Chowpatty long ago, 30 years ago. And only later we realized that it was not a mistake. Pushpabhishek is the Abhishek which is done on the deities in the month of Pushya. But then the ISKCON world has already sort of adopted the flower festival in this time period. So it's sort of continued like that. We have Radha Govindadev with us, and yeah, we are celebrating today flower festival for the first time for them. It's also a good time for all the kids to go up. I don't want any kid here. No kids. The kids in the sense Dev and Paripu, they're all here, but all the other small kids, please go up and keep playing there. I don't know the names. Yeah.
Can we wait for Bhumi to start talking, or
You can sit here. If you want to do that, then you can be here. Because it's just too much of disturbance for everyone. As of now, she is fine, but she will not be fine very soon. Arun can pick up Visha. Yes. We are live streaming. You can watch from upstairs. Any other kids who want to make noise? Any other adults who want to make noise? So, we'll be celebrating Flower Festival for the pleasure of Radha Govindadev. And as such, as I said, we don't really need a grand reason to come together, sing Hare Krishna Mantra and celebrate the deities. It's a fortune that we have. Close the door. We have Radha Govindadev. Do you like the altar? It's nice, right? Dear devotees from the community Rubal, she decorated them yesterday. And the background is from Ananda Manjari, Alphan. Who is making noise here? It's Raji. Oh, Anand is here. Good. On time. So we can set up the TV then until then. More noise. Yeah, okay. Just from the input. Yeah, wow, also under the glasses. No, yeah. Okay. No, not that. You, you want to another?
कॉपी चाहिए एनी इमरजेंसी Can I go from here?
Right? Good. Shrining. Hare Krishna. Leave Bhumi away.
साइड से देख लिया
You can scroll when we are done with the second. Yeah, good. You all can see the screen?
Yes. Oh, and I'm sitting in front of the screen.
You can turn on the light. Light? Light? First switch. No, not that. Other one. Oh, this was good. But, yes. So, we're singing this song by Narottam Das Thakur, wherein the author is setting the mood for entering the. Maybe you should sit here so I can see the screen. I can't see the screen otherwise.
I can see another.
Yeah, sorry, anybody wants water? We have water here if somebody wants. You can pass it on. Anybody wants? Sandeep, water? Yes? Okay, pass on. Anyone else? Yes. You can sit here. Water will come. Okay? Oh, you are going somewhere else.
Get it for me. Sit. Nice done. Yes. Salt. Thank you.
Okay, anyone else? Water? Shikha? Come bring a spoon. Okay, last call for water. So Narottam Das Thakur is saying, as soon as he tells the name Gauranga, his body becomes so ecstatic. And when he says Hari Hari, can you say?
Hari Hari.
When he starts crying, his eyes start getting tears. It's not our situation right now, unfortunately. We don't feel like this. The last call of water had more. Consumerism at its best. I would have told this the first time then. Okay, are we done? Next, Narottam Das Thakur says, when he sees the kind of mercy which Nityananda Prabhu is showcasing, his attachment to the material life is just destroyed. Scroll down. Scroll down. Slow. Okay. When the mind is detached from the sense gratification, Vishaya Chadiya Kabe, Shuddha Hoibe Mana, that's when we can actually enter Sri Vrindavan Dham. And then in the next two verses, he is just offering his heartfelt gratitude towards Rupa and Raghunath, his superior acharyas and gurus, to be at the lotus feet, to experience spirituality at the lotus feet. So that's the bhajan, which will be setting the mood for the evening today. Try to sing this in Bengali. If you can't follow the lyrics too much, that's fine. You already read through the meaning, so you should be able to meditate upon this as we celebrate Radha Govinda Day. The most important thing for us is to actually purify our own heart so that we can enter the Leela of Radha and Krishna right now. Gauranga bolite habe Pudakasha Hare Hare bolite Nayane Babai Gauranga bolite Pudakasha Hare Krishna. It is off. You all can turn towards me and we will discuss for maybe 15-20 minutes something on the lines what we just sang. We can turn on the lights so that people don't sleep away. Good. Good morning. Hare Krishna. So for me this song is really one of the torchlight for the path of my bhakti walk. Especially the third line. Vishaya Chhadiya Shuddha hoibe mana. When our heart is actually purified of any desire for our own sense gratification, that is when we actually experience Sri Vrindavan in our own hearts. Of course, there is Vrindavan in the world, 150 kilometers from Delhi. We all can go there, book a ticket to Delhi, land in the Delhi airport, T3, and then take a taxi or whatever means of transportation, and hit Vrindavan. But that's only our body going. For a heart to visit Vrindavan, it needs to have some qualification. Just like if you want to enter a prestigious university for studies, you need to have qualification. Of course, you can go and visit as a visitor and come back for a day visit. Right? You can go. You can go take a tour of Stanford, Harvard, MIT, anywhere, and come back. A day tour. So you went to MIT, you went to Stanford. You can't put that Harvard alumni, right? Because you visited for a day trip. You will not become a Harvard alumni with that. You agree?
Yeah.
You need to actually enroll for a specific course, be qualified for it, and then graduate. Yeah. And then there's some meaning to tell. So, similarly, we can also go to Vrindavan and we can come back. But yes, how many of us have been to Vrindavan? All of us, many of us perhaps will raise the hand. Yes, I've been, right? That's like a day trip. Yeah. Have you really been? Maybe. Maybe not. Now, Thomas Thakur is saying here, what is the qualification to enter? What is the qualification? Huh?
No sense gratification.
Heart which has no desire for material enjoyment. Vishaya is any subject matters which are related with material aspects. If my heart is not having any attachment to sense gratification, that's when I actually access Vrindavan. Now, Narottam Das Thakur has basically explained this is the most secret of all secrets in Vedic life. The topmost secret. In many scriptures, there are coded forms of this. In Srimad Bhagavatam, at the end after Parikshit left the body, Shukadeva Goswami, of course, had already left Parikshit. Parikshit was having this curse, he would die in 7 days. And he got association of Shukadeva Goswami, with whom he was listening for 7 days, 7 nights constantly. And at the end of it, Shukadeva Goswami says, yeah, now I have told you enough. You need to now contemplate and then let the Takshaka come and bite you. It's fine. And keep contemplating what I have told and then make sure that your consciousness is absorbed in Krishna, and then you will transport yourself to Krishna's plane of existence. Don't worry about this bird, the snake bird. Takshaka was not just a normal snake, he could fly. So that don't worry, it's fine. Just focus on all that which you have heard. And Parikshit did exactly the same, and then eventually Parikshit, basically by absorbing himself, he left the body. There was no life in the body anymore, and Takshaka comes and bites the dead body. The body became ashes right away. So before even Parikshit experienced all the sufferings of whatever, he had already transported himself to a different plane of existence, right, in the body. And then the story of Bhagavatam sort of continues that his son Janamejaya became very angry and he started Sarpa Yajna and he started killing all the snakes, and then eventually Brahaspati comes and tells Janamejaya, stop this unnecessary killing, it's okay, leave it. So that sort of is the conclusion of Srimad Bhagavatam's main topics, what the sages of Naimisharanya had asked Suta Goswami, Ugrashrava Suta, very much beginning in the first canto, first chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam. So it sort of gets over in 12th canto. But then the sages ask the next set of questions. They ask, can you please tell, my dear Suta Goswami, how exactly all these Vedic literatures came to existence? Who asked whom? Who asked? Sages said? Oh, these lost souls. I'll bring it back. Sages asked in the beginning, the sages in Naimisharanya, headed by Shaunaka Rishi, they asked a set of questions for which the entire Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken until Janameja performed snake sacrifice. It was over. Then the sages in Naimisharanya, headed by Shaunaka, asked next set of questions. To whom? Suta Goswami. What was the question? How did Vedic knowledge come into existence? And Suta Goswami answers that the original sound vibration was first revealed in the pure heart of Brahma. And from there, it started expanding. Okay? So Brahmadev is the original receptor of knowledge. It was revealed in his heart. And this sound vibration is there all throughout the universe. It is all pervasive. And when any person disconnects themselves from all other forms of sound vibrations, then they will be able to hear to this original sound. Yeah. Who can repeat? Who wants to repeat? This last few minutes.
When you are able to put
No,
down
that's the
all-
last sentence. Where is the knowledge initially coming from?
Brahma's pure.
So the knowledge was first revealed in the pure heart of Brahma, and then
It went to the whole universe.
it's there in the whole universe, and then
The actual vibrations were heard by only the pure ocean.
no, that's interpretation.
Okay.
What did I say?
So only those who are able to disconnect with all the other form of sound vibrations are able
Anybody who is able to disconnect themselves from all other forms of sound vibrations, they can
to connect to the
connect with this sound vibration even now. Can you imagine? So as per Vedic knowledge, everything is a transformation of sound. So sound is the primary element from which everything else manifested. Whatever you see, whatever you touch, whatever you smell, taste, everything is all transformation of sound. So quite literally what Suta Goswami is telling is that if you can purify your heart from
all the
material enjoyment propensities, that is the meaning of disconnecting from other forms of sound. Yeah? Older times there were Philips radios. Yeah? You would turn the knob to align to a station. Yes? When the knob is properly at a particular frequency, you get to hear music or whatever. They would even play movies. Anybody has heard movies on radios? No? I have heard. Like you would sit with the radio for 3 hours and just hear the movie. It's like you don't see it, you just hear the dialogues. You sort of make out who is speaking. You don't know what it is. But yeah, sort of you get to know the story. So anyway, the point is, if you align yourself with the proper frequency, then a receiving end, if it aligns with the transmitting frequency, then you can get the proper signal. Otherwise, just noise. Like this. Yeah? All that, whatever you see here in this whole creation is all just noise. Whatever you hear, whatever you touch, whatever you taste, it's just noise, pure noise. We are trying to somehow or the other make sense out of it by enjoying ourselves. I need to be able to disassociate myself with all that things. Yeah? Is it making sense?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same sentence as what our Narottam is saying. When your heart is pure, you will access Vrindavan. So the Goswami is saying the same thing. If you are able to disassociate yourself from all other forms of sound, then you can hear this original sound. And original sound is basically from, there are acharyas who tell that it's Krishna's lotus feet, which is, or Krishna's lotus mouth, which is producing this amazing sound with the flute. Govinda has a nice flute. Radharani also has a flute. It's the love between these two divine entities which is the core of the whole of the creation. And accessing that is just not, many times we think that, yeah, Radha Krishna, okay, fine, yeah, ISKCON people, they, subcategory of all everything. They don't know the highest things. In your own lives, you can ask, what is there beyond love? Anything in your life which is beyond love? I have not found anything which is beyond love. I'm pretty analytical person, but I can't really understand. I can't understand two things. One, mercy of Chaitanya, and second, the love between Radha and Krishna. My brain has a limit. I can't really grasp it. I can't really understand how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come and has just given the topmost thing to everyone. How is it? I really can't understand. How is it that the whole world, everywhere people are chanting Hare Krishna mantra and coming and becoming like devotees of Krishna and Radha, and then really it's mind blowing if you start thinking about it. You have Andy here from New Zealand. There are devotees in New Zealand. There are devotees in Siberia. There are devotees in Korea. Everywhere. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy has caused this whole effect. Even in India, it's so difficult to actually connect with spirituality. But when people all around the world are connecting with Krishna consciousness, not some suboptimal process, but look at the lives. These people are. When I went to Gordenco village last month, 2 months ago for the training, met people who are from Chile and from Africa, Kenya, getting up at 4 o'clock, like sannyasis from Africa. Can you imagine who has done this in the world? You can throw that chair out. Good. So yeah, think about for yourself. In this whole history, who at all made any attempt to actually go and create sannyasis in Kenya? Can you imagine? Yeah. In Chile. It's like end of the world, more or less. There's nothing much which you can find afterwards. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy has created amazingly extraordinary personalities who are trying to become pure. Whether they have attained it or not, that's secondary. At least they have, many times we think, oh, okay, fine, they still have problems, they have this problem, that. Okay, usually our mind gets locked into things which are finding faults in other people. But we should at least appreciate that, if there is a dirty person, let's say, somebody just fell into a ditch, the whole body is dirty. You might tell, yeah, this is a dirty person. But if the dirty person comes under a shower, the shower is turned on, you can't tell that this is a dirty person. You agree? Because dirt will very soon get over. Yes? whoever phone it is, I hear one more time I'll confiscate it. You don't get your phone anymore. High stress. Come on. Anyway. That is mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And think about it. How is it possible that somebody who is disconnected from Vedic life so much to the extent that when Prabhupada went to Kenya first time, he had to tell people that don't eat the flies. Can you imagine? People came to Prabhupada's class and there were flies and they would just catch it and eat it. Yeah. And Prabhupada said, don't eat these kind of things. So from there, they have evolved until becoming sannyasi, getting up 4 o'clock every single morning, last 40 years of their lives, chanting 2 hours of Hare Krishna mantra every day. Yeah. Opening Krishna temples all around. Can you imagine the transformation? Of course, we may tell that, oh, this is bigger. But imagine the transformation, how much, from where to where. We all are connected to Vedic life in our lives. How many of us really put some effort, okay, now I also want to chant 2 hours of Hare Krishna mantra. We all want. I know many people here who want to do it. Right? But do we do it? I know many people who really want to give their whole life to Krishna and serve so much, but do we do it? They're not doing it. And these people have done it. They've spent whole life doing it, not just last 2 days. It's time tested for them. How is it possible? It's just because of mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and that's why Narottam Das Thakur is saying, the moment he says Gauranga, he feels ecstatic. Can you all say Gauranga together? Gauranga! Louder. Gauranga! One more time. Gauranga! But we are not feeling excited or ecstatic. Narottam Das Thakur is saying, ecstatic means his hairs will start standing on the end, he'll start crying. That's the meaning of ecstasy, right? You feel something which is above and beyond you. Then Narottam Thakur is saying that when he says Hari, Hari,
Hari, Hari, Hari,
he starts crying. We are smiling, laughing. Who is crying? Because our heart is not pure. It is not the problem with Gauranga or Hari Hari. There is no problem there. The problem is our heart. Our heart is not pure. If our heart was pure, just saying Krishna, we would have just felt Krishna. Looking at the deity of Krishna, we would just fall. And that's the meaning of Dandavata. Right? We come and we offer our respect to Krishna, right? Some of us, it's even that is also difficult. Oh, okay. Hari Bol. How are you? Dandavat means you see Krishna and you just fall like a rod, right? Like this one. Imagine this is a stick. I leave it like this. Or it stands. Oh, this is like us. But if it's a stick, because it's a base, where is the stick?
You can put that other way.
Pen.
Oh yeah. Pen is good. This is sort of a stick. Imagine a big stick. Yeah. Leave it like this. It just falls, right? That's the meaning of Dandavat. So we come in front of Krishna and just fall. Just looking at the beauty. Like we literally we faint. That's not happening to us. Why? It's not that they're less beautiful. They wanted some little more, some other decoration. No. Our heart is really not there. We are not in a place wherein I can really appreciate the real beauty of this divine couple. I am just not there. But don't feel frustrated and depressed. It's okay. At least we practice. Okay. So before you go today, come in front of Radha Govinda and then just do a full obeisances. For ladies, Panchanga. For men, Ashtanga. Right? Just come and just offer your heartfelt respect, heartfelt love. Once, it's okay. If you sincerely come to them and tell, I want to serve you. I want to love you. Can you please let me do this? They will allow you to do that. But then unfortunately, we don't have this heart to even ask for that. So at least let's practice it together. That's the premise of today's class. Now, once we understand that we need to become pure, the burden of spiritual advancement lies on my shoulder. I need to put efforts to become purified. You may wonder, so okay, why are we even doing some things then? We should just go somewhere, maybe forest, Himalayas, Alps, somewhere, and then become purified, and then come and worship. But then the process is that we start doing these things slowly. Our subconscious mind, chitta, it starts getting purified. We practice taking shelter of Radha and Krishna, and then eventually we will take shelter of Krishna. Chitush Kumaras in Srimad Bhagavatam, they had this question. They go to their father Brahma. Brahma had, in the beginning, he created 4 sons, the very beginning of creation. And he told them, please help me, I want to create. And the 4 sons said, forget it, we are not doing it. We don't want to get into this material conditioning. We are going away. They just left. And eventually Brahma continued his creation. But then these Chitush Kumaras, eventually they also became transcendentalists. And one day they come to Brahma and they ask, dear father, we have this question. How at all really can we disconnect? This sort of connects with our other question. How do we disconnect our chitta from sense objects? How do we do it? Because there is so much of attachment for enjoyment. How do we really disconnect? In that moment, Brahmadev was, for some reason, he was not able to answer. He was too busy with creation. So he started contemplating, and then suddenly there is some weird entity came to that arena. Nobody had seen this kind of entity before. It was some gigantic creature, it just came. And everybody is like, my God, who is this? So they all folded their hands because it was just, they had never seen this before. So they all just folded their hands and then went and asked, who are you? Very respectfully they asked. And this gigantic creature, it started speaking. And it gave this explanation, what's called as Sankhya Yoga, in which you analyze and analytically you come to the conclusion of who you are and what should you do. It's a huge section. Cutting it short, the answer which this gigantic creature, which eventually was called with the name Hamsa Avatara, Pihu, go to the top. Tell them not to make noise. Okay? And just ask them to be in the room and close the door of the room. So Hamsavatara tells that the only way you can disassociate your chitta from sense objects, you need to rest your chitta in my lotus feet. What is the answer? You need to
Rest your chitta in my lotus feet.
And then until this is like a huge section wherein the Hamsa is just speaking. Until then it had not answered who this person is. And then after saying this, it tells, I am Yajna, I am Vishnu, and just disappeared. So it's an interesting section in Srimad Bhagavatam wherein seemingly at that point of time Brahma was not able to answer this question, and then Vishnu himself came in a very interesting form to talk with the Chatush Kumaras and Brahma. Now, as a matter of fact, we go and ask this question to any ISKCON devotee, everybody will answer. Chant Hare Krishna. Yeah. But then our answers, they lack realizations. They lack depth. It's so easy to tell everyone else, chant Hare Krishna, be happy. But I'm so frustrated. Yeah. So depressed, having all problems of life. But everyone else I tell, chant Hare Krishna, be happy. Because we have really not taken the process into our heart. Our heart is not purified yet. We need to really work on it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Ainandatanuja kinkaram paritamam vishamidhva budho kripaya tava pada pankaja sthita dhuli sadrasham vichintaya. Just Krishna, please, just a particle of dust at your lotus feet. That's what Hamsavtara is saying, that we need to put our chitta, we need to rest our chitta, the lotus feet of Krishna. And that's when, if we can do that, when we put our, what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is, I don't have my own idea of enjoyment, I just want to serve Krishna, in simplest words. Make sense? If it can happen, then right away I will also access Vrindavan. And Vrindavan is the place where Krishna and Radha are in love. But for me to access that plane of existence, I need to become purified. The beauty is, if I can start the process of, it's the same thing. Hare Krishna mantra doesn't change. Okay, this year we chant Hare Krishna mantra, next year something else, after that something else. It's the same mantra. The mantra is potent enough. It is the path. Eventually, this is what will be your experiences. You will be able to experience Krishna with the mantra. Hare refers to Radha. Krishna is Krishna. And we are serving Radha and Krishna through their the names. And the name is not different from Krishna and Radha. So it's beautiful in that aspect. And all these festivals sort of give us an opportunity to just go and just tell, at least once in life, just go sincerely and tell, dear Radha, my dear Krishna, I just want to serve you. Can you please accept this flower from me? Yeah. When you come to offer flower, just do that to them. Just please offer, with a heart. Don't just come, and we have a lot of flowers, of course. Don't just come and just throw and go. Just come and say a word to them. Prayer is perhaps just too much of an English, but just come and just talk to them and tell that, no, I want to offer this from my heart. Just please, can you please accept this? Just let me serve you through this. Just tell this to them, and then they will accept. And maybe next time you will have a bit more love towards them. So, to set the mood, we will have a little bit of kirtan. And Shima can turn on the light, or she can turn on the light. Just first. Yes, that's good. That's good. So, we'll try to practice singing for Radha Govinda. And after that we'll have Arati for the deities, and at the end of Arati everybody can come and offer flowers. During Kirtan or during Arati, please don't start chit-chatting, it's not the time. We'll finish by 9 o'clock, so you should be able to chit-chat afterwards. And at the end of Arati, then everybody is going to get the blessings of the flowers which the deity is already played with. In Vrindavan, this is a very special thing. The cowherd boys and girls, Krishna and his friends, Gopas and Gopis, they would play every day, sometimes with these flowers. They would just have like a competition of throwing flowers at each other. Not to hurt each other, but to make everybody feel happy. Sometimes they would play with colors, so that we celebrate that as Holi, which will come in a couple of months. But today they'll be playing with flowers. And we'll be participating in that. And so let's be grateful towards that. But before that, we also have Naisha. She's going to perform dance. Yes. Yeah, so we sing Kirtan, Naisha will perform dance, and then we'll have Arati. Okay? Devotees, please try to take a deep breath. Please align your thoughts with your heart. Please say this in your own heart. Dear Shri Radharani, dear Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. Grateful to you for the opportunity of participating in your flower festival. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to come and participate. Please accept my offering. Krishna Krishna Let us all sing. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. All of us again. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Dear devotees, perhaps you feel that this is an absolute waste of your time, or maybe you're thinking, oh, this is a nice tune. It really doesn't matter either ways. Please try to invest our full consciousness into the mantra, the yajna ceremony you are participating in. You're producing the article from your mouth, offering it to Yajna Kunda in your ears. It's a very sacred act what you are doing right now. If you can connect with the meaning of the mantra, Shrimati Radharani, Shri Krishna, just want to serve you. Please engage my mind and senses in your service. No complicated meaning at all. It's very simple. As our acharyas have said, it's simple for simple, very complex for complicated. Just try to be simple right now. Now for our hearts. All of us together.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
All of us again.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
flowers, flower garlands to the deities. So every single mantra which you are pronouncing, please understand it's an offering. Just please understand the importance, the value, how much it is bringing to our lives. When you understand the value behind it, perhaps you'll be a little more sincere. Make it heartfelt. Of course, you will get flowers to offer as well. For now, we will offer with the words, the mantras. Try to access this plane of existence. If your heart is telling something else, try to pause it for now. So all be in unison. Try to access that frequency. It's needed right now. All of us together.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
All of us again.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
sincerely offer this from the core of our hearts. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity today. We have been in the place where just being participant, the flower festival between Radha and Govinda. We're truly grateful. We just want to serve. Just say from the core of our hearts, dear Srimati Radharani, Shri Govinda, please engage my mind and senses in your service. I've been trying to enjoy through my own senses for far too long. Been quite many millenniums right now. I just want to serve you now. Nothing else. So please, from the core of our hearts, all of us, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
one last time with the hands raised there.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam.
Dev ki